Welcome to the video series Coffee with Dr. Mark Alley. I am Dr. Charles Townsend. I am the staff veterinarian here at Berkman, and this is Dr. Mark Alley. He is a staff veterinarian with Zoetis. Today we are going to talk about VFD and what is required for the VFD. Dr. Alley, what are the requirements for VFD?
So first, it must be issued by a licensed veterinarian based on a valid patient-client relationship. And it has to comply with all of the approved label claims and includes such things as the veterinary information, the address and location of the veterinarian, the animal information as far as the location of where those animals are housed, and any of the medical information associated with the drug as far as the use, the dosage, and any associated withdrawal times.
So does that veterinarian have to be licensed in the state or of where the animals are, or just where the owner is?
The veterinarian must be licensed in the state where the animals are going to be fed.
Okay. So what is this client-patient relationship?
So a valid patient-client relationship really comprises of three things. First is the vet assumes responsibility for making the medical judgment and the owner agrees to follow those instructions. Secondly, the vet must have sufficient knowledge of the animals to provide a general or a preliminary diagnosis of exactly what's going on with the animal. And then finally, the veterinarian must be available to follow up in cases where there may be an adverse event or in cases where the treatment was not effective.
So what you're saying is that the veterinarian's got to have a relationship with the client as well as that patient?
Absolutely.
Okay. So if say a veterinarian gives a VFD for a client, how long does it have an expiration date? How long is it for?
It does. The Veterinary Fee Directive has an expiration date of 6 months from the date that it's written.
Okay. So can, say I'm a producer, can I go back and have a refill?
The only time that you can get a refill is if it is deemed appropriate by the veterinarian. There are no products that actually allow refills immediately.
So you're saying they'll have to come back and do another VFD?
There will have to be an additional VFD done for that refill.
Okay. So what are the requirements for the producer?
So for the producer, first you must have that good working relationship with the veterinarian to establish that valid patient-client relationship. The vet assumes or determines that the condition that they're attempting to treat is appropriate and the product is labeled for that. And then the producer must maintain a copy of that veterinary fee directive for at least 2 years.
So can I use chlorotetracycline or oxytetracycline for the treatment of foot rot or pink eye?
No, there are no approved uses for VFDs for the treatment of pink eye or foot rot in cattle.
That what we call what's extra label, and that's illegal.
That's correct. Extra label use is not allowed when it comes to the veterinary fee directive.
So if somebody wants some more information about VFD, where can they go?
There's a lot of different sites. FDA has information, Zoetis has information at responsibleantibioticuse.com, and AVMA also provides information.
Those links, as well as other additional links, are on your screen now. If you have any further questions, please contact us here at Berkman. Thank you.